Yo, what up YouTube? It's Ra. Let me holler super quick. Understand, my friend, you didn't lose them. They lost you. You did everything to accommodate them. You were always there for them. You always stood by their side and they walked out on you. Understand, my friend, that you're not missing out on them. They're missing out on you. I understand that it feels that dejected feeling of putting all your energy into making something work and not getting that same thing in return. And I know it hurts, but you got to understand that that wasn't your fault. They did what they had to do, and you got to do what you got to do. You can't even take it personal. Understand, my friend, that some people intentionally make things hard on themselves. You never know what somebody's going through, and you never know what someone's intentions are. So a lot of times, yo positive energy, you might meet somebody with negative energy and it irritates their spirit because they know they're doing wrong and they know that something's going on with them, and they see you and they intentionally run away from you because your spirit is doing something to theirs, because they know if they stand beside you, they gonna burn in your light. If they stand beside you, they're gonna have to clean up their act. If they stand beside you, they're gonna have to do better. And some people don't want to do better. They intentionally walk out on you so they can do bad on their own, because they know they got to do better. They know what they doing is right. They know that they got skeletons in their closet, so they're gonna run from you because you stand next to them is irritating their spirit, because now they know it's right on their front doorstep that they got to do better, and they don't do that. You can't make somebody do the right thing, and you shouldn't want to. So understand that even if they did wrong by you, even if they hurt you, you didn't lose. Imagine if you kept engaging in with that person. Imagine if you chased them and tried to make it work and tried to force something that wasn't meant to be. If you tried to force a bond, it'll break. So you didn't lose. It's all about how you frame your mind. It's all about how you frame things. You didn't lose anything, because if it was worth it, it would have been upheld. If they walked out on you, whatever the bond was, whatever you had with them, it wasn't worth keeping. You got to do what you got to do, and you got to keep living. You can't keep self-reflecting and soaking in. Man, I put all this energy and it didn't work. What you need to do now is shift the energy into something else. That's all you need to do right now. Whatever you lost, a person, a thing, whatever, a connection, a job, whatever it is, whatever you lost, you need to take that energy you put in that, because it's not, energy can't be destroyed. It's still there. It's all about how you frame your mind. You need to take that energy and shift it into something else. Take what you put into that and put it into something else. Now you have another connection. Now you have another avenue. Now you have another bridge. So if people talk about broken bridges, people talk about things that failed, you can always build another one. You can always create another avenue. You can always create a new wave and hop on another wave. So understand that you didn't lose anything. They lost you, and eventually they'll have to come to terms with that. Now, will they ever? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they realize. If they never realize it, they know eventually they'll have to sit with that, because their trajectory, your trajectory, you're going to keep learning and grow. You're going to keep learning and growing. You're going to keep honing your craft and growing and metamorphosing into something else. They going to keep running into the same obstacles because they never learned. Those who never learn are doomed to repeat their same mistakes. You gonna learn from this and come back stronger. They gonna run to the same obstacles. They stuck in the maze. They stuck in the maze. They stuck in a tunnel that never ends. They're doomed to repeat the same mistakes. Those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Shift your energy into something better, and you will come out better. You will shift your energy into something better, and you will create something better. But hey, it's Ra. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you, family. We growing, family. Woo woo. And you got this, homie. It's already yours.